Look, I love Wizards of the Coast, man. Without them, this channel wouldn't be a thing, but man, sometimes they just they promise you stuff and then they don't give it to you, you know what I mean? So today I'm gonna give my honest thoughts on Modern Horizons. Not a normal intro, so I don't know what happened there, but it's fine, don't worry about it. So today I want to just talk about Modern Horizons. You'll notice I actually stopped doing the going over the spoilers. That was kind of a mix of it just not cutting it for good entertainment for me, and that's one of the most important things is that I'm enjoying what I'm doing still, and that you guys are still also enjoying the content that I'm producing. So, I don't know, I got kind of bored of the Modern Horizon spoilers, so I kind of stopped doing that for the rest of time. But I have been looking at them, I just didn't make videos on them, that's all. But so today I just want to give my honest thoughts on Modern Horizons. So, starting with just the set in general, I feel like it definitely has earned the name Commander Horizons for a good reason if you don't know about that already. Basically, it's Modern Horizons, that's the proper name for it. It was supposed to be a set made for Modern. Skip Standard, go straight to Modern, have some good competitive cards, maybe even change the format. That was the hype a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago, a few months ago, a couple months ago, whatever. That was the hype that it was going to change Modern completely and totally. No, it didn't. It actually, if anything, it changed Commander. They made a new Commander, the Urza card, and it made a couple other Commanders. It made some awesome cards for Commander. It was just great for Commander. Every card that we saw was just Commander on Commander on Commander, with a tad bit of, hey, look, Modern players, here's some hope. You can have stuff like Regrowth in the set now. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand, but for 2, and that was it. You know, there's stuff like that, but not 90, that's a bit of a stretch. 70% of that set, I feel like was just made for Commander, you know? Like, anything that's above a 4-drop in Modern and you can't ramp it out, like green, anything can be ramped out, it's fine, I play green all the time, but stuff like, if anything that's like 4 or 5 mana that's really powerful, I mean, like, no one's gonna be playing it in Modern just because turn 4 or 5 that's when you should be looking at winning the game if you're playing competitive Modern. So, that's just how I interpreted the set. I think they could have definitely tried a bit harder to make this set produce some actual Modern cards, and I think there is some good Modern cards in the set, like the new lands are pretty good, the fetch land that searches for a basic land. There is some other good tribal cards for slivers. Not many people play slivers in Modern, but it's a thing, people do it. I think there's definitely some new metas to come around, and don't get me wrong, I think this was an amazing set. I think I'll still might open some of it on the channel here, but point being is that it was made for Modern. People like me who really just play the competitiveness of Modern and really enjoy not Modern Horizons, just enjoy the format and really just want to up the game and change things up a bit with some new competitive cards, but I feel like that was kind of missed on Wizards of the Coast part. They kind of missed the whole competitive Modern card thing. I don't work there, so obviously I don't know what they were thinking. And definitely don't get me wrong, it's a great set. I love some of the new mechanics. I personally also play Commander occasionally, so I think there's definitely some fun to be had in Commander with it. I just think I feel like they hyped people up for something that didn't really happen. You know what I mean? So, like, if they made a set based around Commander, which we'll probably see eventually, I don't know how long down the road, but if they made a set for specifically Commander, everyone would still be happy about it. I mean, like, there's people like me who play Modern competitively that really just, they wanted to see more from Modern rather than Commander. And there was some reprints that are now legal in Modern that weren't legal before, but there's just not a lot of great cards that we'll see play in Modern. For example, all the new swords. I forget their exact names, but I think one of them is like Sword of Truth and Justice or something like that. I honestly don't know. I don't remember the names. I haven't looked at them in a while, but they're great for Commander, but I just feel like they're not compatible for the modern competitive environment. You know what I mean? So like, because what are the swords? I believe they're 3 drops, and they're a little bit different. They're not all the same mana costing and stuff, but they're just too late game, and they're not really that helpful. +1/+1 protection from some colors. Like, the best you could get with that is really just a sweet sideboard card in the right scenario, but it's just not there constantly. You know what I mean? There's nothing that's just gonna sit there in your deck and do a ton of stuff for you. And maybe I'm missing stuff. Maybe I just didn't see stuff. Like, for example, the new Force of Will. I forget what it's called. The new Altered Force of Will. That's a good card. That's a great card for Modern. I'm sure we'll see that being played by blue players everywhere. So there's definitely great cards for Modern. It's just the entire set. Not that the entire set had to be Modern, but they should have made 70% of it for Commander. They should have made 70% of it for Modern, and then threw some other Commander cards in there. And I understand people who like Commander, that's their favorite format. Like, they would want to see Commander cards in the set so that they're not just feeling like they got nothing in the set. But that's absolutely fine. They should have done like 30% Commander cards, 70% Modern, and maybe some other Legacy, everything else. I feel like they hit every format in the same set, which is awesome. That's just what they should be doing, but they just went overboard on the Commander aspect of this set. I feel like there could have been a lot more there for Modern players as a whole. And there's definitely, like I said a few times now, there's definitely great cards for Modern. It's just the set should have been revolving around Modern, not revolving around Commander. Well, it was named Commander Horizons. It was named Modern Horizons. Jeez, I'm mixing this up in my head now. So, yeah, that's just my opinion on it. I think the set certainly still has my respect, and I think it's definitely still a great set. Like the Urza, and there's tons of new commanders that I think would be amazing for Commander. It's just kind of disappointing to see that something that I was really excited for just not even really be present. It just isn't there. But I'm excited to see what Modern will have in the future. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little ranting video of me explaining my thoughts on Modern Horizons. Let me know what you guys think down below. If you're a big Commander player, you're probably a huge fan of this set without even opening any cards yet. So, really just let me know what I'm really interested in. What do you guys think about the set so far? And yeah, are you going to go to pre-release? I was thinking about pre-release, but I honestly don't know if I have time for it, with finals being next week. Yeah, finals is going to be great. However, over the summer, because I'm on summer vacation for 2 months or whatever, I'm going to try and get a video out every single day, which means there's like 75 days of summer, something like that. I don't really know, but 75 days, 75 videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you want to help support the channel, check out the links below. If you want to buy some merch, that's the best way to support the channel and get something back for yourself. If you want to help support the channel directly, check out the Patreon link. Wow, I said that really fast. So, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't too depressing. Normal videos coming up on Sunday and Saturday and stuff like that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of this set. That's just my opinion on it. I'm sure there's a lot of excited Commanders players out there, and I'm excited for to maybe build a new Commander deck around some new cards. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.